All right, well, a lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division. But fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything, but what pops off the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. But make no mistake about it, this guy's very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweet Pea.
And stylistically, oh, Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea was so good.
All time ago. May he rest in peace. All right, so we get another look at a guy who many believe might be the best grappler in this division. He has a lot of different tricks that are part of his trade, and he's got a favorable matchup here tonight.
And the grip strength. The grip strength of these guys that are high-level grapplers are something to behold. The guy grabbed me the other day and said, just feel, Daniel, feel the grip. And I was like, holy smokes. You can tell he has spent 8 lifetimes of grabbing guys, maneuvering you, moving you into position to try and get you to the floor. And that's what he's done so effectively since joining the UFC.
And I didn't even grab you as hard as I could.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I wasn't talking about you, we're talking about this guy.
Right, and he's got a big one in front of him today. Vegas believes he should win this fight. We'll see if he can serve as the favorite tonight. Triple C, Henry Cejudo, has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, YaDong. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so we get another look at Henry Cejudo here tonight. All of his knockout wins have come in round 1, so the pop is there, and more often than not, it's been there early in fights. We'll see if the technical Cejudo can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one, DC.
I mean, the guy's not the champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight. Nice transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good ground and pound here. The Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo, getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is was nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively. Oh, he's got the single collar tie.
That is how you scramble, folks. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Big kick lands. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Guillotine jump.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Let's go! Push, push, push!
Getting them out here. Oh.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by YaDong. All right, side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And now he's got the back. Cejudo's got his back again. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. YaDong gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Big shot land.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by YaDong. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Finds a home for that left hook. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to hold that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
Quick jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That kick blocked by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, look at that leg kick. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Oh, he got to the spot.
Grab those wrists.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Full side control now.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Cejudo's back in north-south.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Let's go. I get your posture now.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, he's got his back now. Cejudo's is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Cejudo's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by YaDong. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, right into mouth. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Just gotta be careful here. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cejudo.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Take his back. Take his back. Take his back. Both hooks.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Strike lands clean. YaDong's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Super. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, there it is. That's that one right here.
Punches and bunches. Just misses with the left hook. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Cejudo with a left hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. That one landed clean.
Oh, misses with the jab. Takedown defense holds up. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Cejudo's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, huge block there. That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
He's got that single collar tie.
I'm not sure how he'd stand.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
YaDong's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Cejudo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like this. You gotta watch.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it.
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing